there's a notion that those that are with a spiritual practice shouldn't or don't exhibit anger. But I'm having issues where I'm being hurt by family and friends, and I'm trying to have a strategy that allows me to dissolve my anger towards this hurtfulness into loving kindness rather than pushing away the anger. Can you help with this?
I think the anger is in your mind, and it's not in them. They're doing their thing, which is their karma, and your anger will do nothing for them. So since you're in your mind like that, you should go to the witness and witness your mind and witness your anger. Then you aren't angry. You're witnessing the anger. The witness is the one that's identifying with you. And I think things like anger, usually I don't really care for in my mind, and so things that I care for, I usually love them to death. Love them to death. And you don't start freaking out and you have the mean thing. Because then freaking out becomes more covering for your heart, covering your heart. So don't the thing that you keep magnifying by guilt and don't try that. Okay.
Ramdas, should a person move to a different country or area in order to fulfill a more peaceful lifestyle, or instead learn to accept the place they already live in and try to find peace exactly where they are?
Well, you may, a cave in the Himalayas, I think, is a good place. But the place you're in is exactly where you're put. And there's karma yoga is taking the stuff as in front of you and making it into the path. Your children into the path. Your parents into the path. Your business associates into the path. Your wife into the path. Or husband. I think it's better to stay where you are, because that going away from something is problems on the path. You don't there's too much mind, the judging. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. Where you are is where you are. Yeah. 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 Okay.
Something similar might be this one, Ramdas. We talk a lot about the retreats before every webcast, so this is actually a question about life after the Open Your Heart retreat from this past December. This came from somebody who attended the retreat and had an absolutely spectacular time. Coming back to regular life was easy for the first few weeks because my heart was so opened in the joyous occasion of the retreat. 3 weeks later, however, everything changed. I felt regular again. After the most impactful retreat I've ever experienced, this transition was the hardest for me. Can you please share something about the difficulty in this adjustment and about being where I am rather now than longing to be on Maui and on retreat with you?
Well, the retreat was then, and now you don't. Longing is nothing. Longing is a new attachment. I say love yourself and love your environment. Particularly love yourself and love your thoughts. And I can't imagine that the retreat has led to a downfall like that. I think you should look to the moment. The moment, every time, get into the moment. Get into the moment. And with you, and don't time bind. Get into the moment. And in the moment will be joy and suffering. All will be, it will be right where you are. Where you are. Wow. If you can see that that you carry the seed of that retreat. To the moment. You are a moment. I am looking at trees and ocean, and it's just I love it all. I love it all. And this moment is so precious. In this moment is so precious. And just this moment is just, you don't compare it to the past. Like psychedelic travelers, they compare it to the previous experiences. But this moment, comparing is up here. This moment is down here. Oh, this moment is so precious. So precious. Oh, this moment is so precious. Oh. See? That's the way to do it. Next question.
Thank you. For the last year, I've been dealing with a fairly serious injury to my spinal cord, and tomorrow I have surgery to correct at least some of it. I'm not so concerned about the surgery, but my life has been changed drastically because of the damage. I'd like to know a little bit more about how you have dealt with physical challenge with grace and dignity, and how you've been, how you're dealing with your current physical condition.
Good luck with your operation. And your injury is not nothing. But you can witness your mind. The suffering is in the mind. The pain is in the body. This is because this is a good chance for you to get inside and not outside. Your body is a vehicle. It's not you. My body has aches and pains and all that. Yuck. But it's not me. That's me. That the body is in time and space. And me, infinite. And I live in infinity. And that's not, the body isn't me. Like, there was a birthday of my body, and people said, oh, we've got to have a big thing. It's your birthday. I was thinking, birthday is my body. I can't get involved in all that time business. I think with my stroke, after the stroke, I had a period of time that had depressed. And I wasn't depressed about the stroke. I was depressed that I had faith. That I had lost my faith. The stroke got me, and now I had lost my faith. And after a certain time, I got the faith again. What happened was I started to look at my body as the way it's like my arm. I can't play golf. I can't drive my sports car. I can't cello. I'm played with the cello. But these were all wonderful things. They're wonderful. They're wonderful. But I wanted to go for the wonderful, wonderful. Because all those things, like music, and golf, and athletics, they gave me a certain feeling. But then I found that I can go inside to the Atman, and it gave me those feelings plus 10. Yeah. And I've seen the stroke has given me a spiritual life. And really less outside activity. Oh, I'm getting. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, next question.
We'll make this the last one. What's the most frustrating aspect for you about your current physical condition?
Frustrating. frustrating. I don't have any frustration. I mean, frustrating for you. The you is the witness. That isn't for my frustration. My frustration is my mind. There are little teeny frustrations that I'm nipping in the bud, but angry things are. I want to go there, and I've got to go there, and things like that. There's frustration with my mind and my consciousness, because I get muddled so easily, and the life around me is going on at a rate that I can't get that. Like my feet have acted out, and it means it meant that I can't have exercise. And I'm in a wheelchair, and it's not good for your body to not have exercise. And I get frustrated that I can't go and exercise. These are little things. Little things. But where I am all the time is not frustrated. Mike, is it time for the meditation?
Yes, that'd be wonderful. Thank you for sharing.
Breathe deeply from your abdomen. Watch your breath. In and out, or up and down. Now transfer your energy, your awareness to your heart, your spiritual heart. And with the breath still in the background, breathing in from the universe, breathing out to the universe. Let's love to the universe, love from the universe to you. Unconditional love. You don't want anything out of the universe, and the universe doesn't demand anything from you. Unconditional love. Unconditional love. The universe loves you. You love the universe. Now let's make it bigger. Universes. Universes. You love the universes, and they love you. And let's bigger, bigger. And then the one that incorporates the universes. The one loves you unconditionally. And you love the one unconditionally. And any name you can, that one. Ram, Krishna, Allah. Any name, any name. That consciousness, that overall consciousness loves you. It just loves you unconditionally. And you love God too, unconditionally. God encompasses the universes. The one is big, big, big. And yet, each one of us is loved. Each one of us is loved unconditionally. No matter what you've done that's quote bad, you are loved unconditionally. Unconditionally love God. The one manifests as joy, and it manifests as sorrow. You are loved. You are loved. You are loved. You are unconditionally loved. That's after you You unconditionally love the universe, the universes, and love, and the one. Then you could bring in the unconditional love. So that's for you. You are so loved. You are so loved. You are so loved. Each of us is so loved. Namaste. Namaste.